you are safe forever because of him. So yes, you'll face some problems. You'll face some trouble. You may even face death this side of heaven. One day you will, if the Lord doesn't come back. But what you can know is an assurance of that then, literally forever, you are with him. That's good news. And it doesn't get any better. There doesn't get anything greater than that at Christmas time when it comes to a gift, if you will. That is the kind of life that the Lord Jesus wants to give. And that's the final point in this, is that the shepherd is the one that gives you the abundant life. The life that finds abundance in the here and now, yes. But a life that finds abundance forever, because that's the eternity piece. In John 10:10, he says, I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. So what does that abundant life look like? It's not about having the biggest tree, that goes all the way up to the tip top of the roof, or the most gifts under the tree, like so many gifts that by the time you're taking the tree down, you're still finding gifts that you forgot to give out to people. Right? Like that's abundance. It's about living in God's presence with a joy and a peace the world can't provide. It is so easy. It is so easy in the craziness of this season to miss the abundance that's all around us. Have you ever thought about the mess around your house being a blessing from God? Sometimes we need to. I'm not very good at that. I was raised in a home with a single mom who was a bit of a neat freak. And again, I was an only child, so it wasn't incredibly hard to keep that space clean. But for those of you who have multiple children, that's a little bit more of a problem. And, sometimes messy husbands, right? We get it. And so sometimes even in our own house, I'll have something that's, going on, and maybe we're having friends over, and you guys know how this goes. In the last 10 minutes before your friends get there, you get a lot done, right? You get a lot done, but still something will be kind of messy or not quite the way that I think it should look, and I'll complain. What I should be doing is just cleaning it up myself, but I'll complain to Abby about it, and she'll say, Nick, it's okay. It's okay. It is all right. You know that it's okay for this house to look like people actually live here, right? And that's a good reminder. That's a good reminder when we get so hung up on the little details. And instead, what we need to be doing is just sitting in the space, being with the people that God has blessed us with, giving thanks for our family, giving thanks for the abundance that's all around us. But sometimes we struggle. In this day and age, y'all, we struggle because we have so much abundance that it's hard for us to kind of step back from it and appreciate it. Everybody this week, I can just about guarantee you, every one of you in this room said these words this Thanksgiving. How are we going to get all this stuff in the refrigerator? Right? Nearly every one of you said, where are we going to put this? It's not going to fit. Wow, that's abundance. That's blessing and gifts from God, but we oftentimes see that abundance as just one more problem. I get it. Like, I am guilty as charged. I'm the one on Christmas morning when everybody's opening the gifts. I got the black trash bag ready to put all that stuff in the bag and clean up behind all of y'all, right? It's just the way I am in that way. So I understand. But what I really need to be able to do, what you and I both need to be able to do, is sit back and say, wow, let me just watch the faces of my family as they receive a gift. Or let me just be so thankful that we're all here in this space. Or let me just be overjoyed to the Lord that everybody at this home has such unbelievable blessing of a gift or health or a smile on their face, right? These areas of abundance that we fail to give thanks for, they matter. Sometimes moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas, kids, we need to be able to just step back and say, thank you that I have the abundance that you've given me in my life, Lord. I know that it comes from you. rather than being so caught up in the idea of perfection we think is going to be the thing that actually makes us happy. See, our shepherd loves us. He knows us. He cares for us. And he wants you to have the life and have it full. A life that is full in the here and now, sure, but a life of abundance forever. And he proved that out by literally dying that you might have it. See, that's what's at the heart of the gospel. And in 1 Peter chapter 2, 24 and 25, the work of the shepherd is made clear.